Alright, I'm going to do an audio test. Everybody, Morgan,
Hello.
Benny,
Hello.
Cutie.
Mushy Mosh, Jesus Death.
Sounds great.
Demonetized.
Gotta filter out all this weeb content. Alright, a bunch of things happened last week. So last time on D&D, I'm pretty sure the party split up to gather information. Carabas went to try and find the dwarves, couldn't, instead bought some magical supplies, came back and discovered that the dwarves had taken the last room in the inn on the far end and had caged up both Tiberius and Stiltskin. And they were in cages.
My two best friends.
But after freeing them, Carabas learned that the rest of the party might be in danger because the dwarves know about the egg, which is the artifact that they're searching for. The Boulder went to the roughest, toughest tavern in the entire town to try and recruit some cutthroat mercenaries to assist in their kidnapping of Lena. I guess not really kidnapping, rescue.
Swag.
Weenie Hut Juniors.
You belong at that place. Weenie Hut Jr.
No, Super Weenie Hut Jr.
You bubble blowing sissies.
I ate a bowl of nails for breakfast with no milk.
Oh god, you can go right in. Alright, no SpongeBob. Then
No, kids love that.
kids do love that. The Boulder agreed to meet with somebody at the Mermaid's Tail later that evening, I'm pretty sure.
Yep,
I can't remember that
Me
guy's name,
too.
though.
me neither. Let's make up a name.
Yeah, we need to come up with a new name. I tried to watch the video to find it, but I got about 50 minutes in and I couldn't stand the sound of my own voice. That sounds so
Horatio.
The
Horatio.
bleeding knee.
Yeah.
Horatio, the bleeding knee. I like that. I'll combine them.
Iago.
The bleeding knee comes from that one time I fell asleep in the shower and scratched my knee on a pointy bottle of soap.
Thank you, Carabas.
And then bled a lot.
Yikes. Yikes.
Let's see. After that, I'm pretty sure Barbosa and Kiko scouted out where the wedding would take place. Ran to somebody in a strange suit of armor. Turns out it was Enrico, and they got information. They said they were going to meet him later. They then discovered the Boulder had kidnapped the agricultural minister while surrounded by guards. They assisted him in his escape, fled to the academic building in the spire, scaled its walls, climbed in, and then the agricultural minister began to freak out and transform into a crystal drider. So let me take
As
everybody.
they do.
All politicians are the same.
Giant crystal spiders.
Freaking lizard people. I mean,
Demonetized for
saying friggin'.
exposing the truth.
Oh, yeah. I draw my blade of justice.
There it is. Sorry. It takes me, I have so many maps. I literally have to drag over for like a whole minute.
Should we roll for initiative, or?
Yeah, I would roll for initiative. I'm basically going to allow everybody a free round of dialogue before you start.
What's our boss's name again? Sean Penn?
Al.
Al, that's right. Al Sharpton.
The financial minister. I keep
Yeah.
saying it's like the ministers are like the words are attached.
I ask him, where is Al? You demon?
He's like, I don't waste breath on people who are about to die. And he has like these huge, like snipping claws.
We'll see what you have to say after we beat some of the tar out of you.
I'm gonna use my pen. That's cool. Do you have a ready utensil over there, honey?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright, so it starts off with Barbosa.
Naturally,
Okay.
because I'm a druid.
Do you have improved initiative?
I do!
Oh. That's really why then, right? 19. Goes. Let me roll for Kiko.
Kiko de Gallo.
And for the education minister. Rita, I think. Sorry. Once you guys start overloading me with too many characters, I have to kill off some of them. There's just so many. Let's see.
No!
Boulder goes.
Kill me instead.
You wasted an unlimited wish on an NPC.
It was for plot. What's the actual line from Darkness Rising?
Yeah, it fits better with what my character would do or something along those lines.
Yeah.
Which
your character
totally is
game.
right. Like, I don't know.
That's such a good series.
I haven't watched the third movie yet.
It's not
The
as
first
good.
one.
The first one's pretty good. I'd say the second's the best, though.
Alright, one second.
It's
I gotta
just
make
like everything mixed together just to make it perfect.
Yeah, but in the first one, they blow up a guy with a ballista in the tavern. Like, he backstabs him with a ballista.
What?
So the DM describes it. It looks like a vat of beef stroganoff has exploded on the tavern room walls.
I gotta watch that one. That sounds fun.
It's pretty great. And then, like, they also deal with the issue of, like, a person not showing up when their character's still there. They
Wait,
send
what?
him to his death.
Just death?
Well, like, yeah, he's just following in the background. There's, like, us three, and, like, you mean four, because Mark, right? And then, like, he pops in for a second and destroys everyone for one combat, then he leaves for the boss fight. And they're like, oh, yeah, Mark is going to buy us some time. And he's like, all right, he says his war cry, like, blood, death, and whatever, but he says it really monotone. And the guy acts it like he's very robotic walking, and he just gets his head torn off.
Isn't Mark the guy that shows up in Darkness Rising too?
Yes, he's the one that's like, I don't know why that's always happening.
Dick. I don't know why that keeps happening.
But yeah, so I go first.
Yeah. We'll watch
Alright,
the first
game's
one.
canceled. I'm just gonna watch those movies.
I'm gonna cast Barkskin on myself, and then I'm going to take my sword out and walk up to the beast.
Don't you get coral for bark?
Yeah, I do. So the pink coral sprouts up underneath my armor.
That's so cool.
When you draw your weapon, the educational minister like reaches out and she's like, "You can't draw weapons here."
Oh.
Why not?
She's like, "Why not? Indeed." She points at like there's like an empty suit of armor on the side of the wall. She's like, "If you pull out weapons here, the suits of armor come to life and beat the shit out of you."
Everyone knows they're just bugs.
But
Or no,
does
mollusks.
this man transform into a giant spider? He's not a weapon now?
She's like, "It doesn't count for natural weapon." Damn it! I'm doing my Britney voice.
Oh,
Doesn't
so the
count for
boulder
natural-
can use his fists then. That's fine.
She nods. Give her an intellectual voice in your heads. I can't do one. like the loudest person at the PTA meeting. Imagine that.
Okay.
My shield is fine though, right?
She says that's okay.
All right. Then I'll raise my shield up and won't draw my blade.
If we put our blades in the creature, will armor attack the creature because he has the blades?
She says they attack whoever draws the weapon.
So it's gotta snatch the weapon from you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, also, Boulder goes next.
Okie dokie. Great.
Now you have the Boulder little symbol. Can I do the outline? God, so many options. Aura. Aura.
Alright, and now I'm gonna melee. Actually, I'm gonna grapple.
Roll to grapple.
Can he beat a 30?
I don't know. I don't think he actually can. Oh no, he can't actually, because he only has a 9 total bonus. And he crit, and he still can't beat you.
He only got a 29.
Let's see. He tries to swat at you, but you like grab his claws in such a way that he can't close them around you. You just kind of look up at him, look him in the eyes, and he's like, "Oh no, I've been grappled by the boulder."
The boulder has grappled you.
He's like, "Release me, you fool, you big blockhead."
I'm going to squeeze him tighter. I wish the rules for choking in this game were like better. What is he in the box?
Cat's getting in the box. All right. After that, Rita goes. That's the educational minister. She wants to know. She's like, "What's happening?" She's like, "Who is this?" She's like, "Who is this?"
I mean, she saw him transform.
Yeah, she knows it looked like the agricultural minister, but obviously it's not because it's some crystal monster.
These are the people who've been trying to frame us.
I don't know if she has much of a reason to believe you, really. I think she's only met you
But
like
I'm
once.
not there. Everyone believes me.
You have to hurry up and get here.
Bro, I don't even know who I am.
I was gonna say, Rita wants to know if she should go get guards.
That's a good question.
Do you guys want guards?
For the
Whoa,
Drider?
whoa. I'm not gonna say anything. Sorry.
That would make sense, I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
Muscle
Let's-
Wizard's out of town.
I just posted a picture of Muscle Wizard in the Discord.
I know, that's why I said Muscle Wizard's out of town.
I shredded. There's a lady there. Wait, is that the lady's guy in the background? What a player!
With his sword just hanging there impotently. Can't get up to my bicep magic.
She's like, well, this is the least I can do. She's gonna go to her desk and she's gonna try to get potions. But she's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna move the Kiko square because she's small. 3, 4, 5. Okay, she make it to her desk, and then she's gonna get down and pick up some items. Let's see. Then it's Kiko's turn. Kiko's like, I'm gonna go get help. So she's gonna go fly out the window and find Carabas.
Thank you.
Kiko's like, I have to go find the leader.
It's the important person. He's the leader of the group. He'll know what to do. After that, our culture minister is gonna go. Let's see. He's gonna reach in and draw an item. So that means you both get attacks opportunity on him.
I don't have a weapon. Oh, wait, I have gauntlets. No, I don't. Never mind.
You can still punch him, can't you?
Well, you don't get a free attack unless it's a weapon you're proficient with, or because like technically you're not proficient with your hands.
Oh, yeah.
I did
Don't
not
use
know that.
natural weapons for you.
I am wearing gauntlets of ogre strength.
I got gauntlets, so I'll do it. I'll give him a jab to the face.
I'll give it to you, Boulder, actually. Mostly because the Boulder supposed to have him grappled.
So I can make a melee.
Yeah.
Does a 24 hit?
It does hit. Keep setting down these pens.
I actually don't know how gauntlet of ogre strength. Is it just a regular like? Because I know I have an increased strength. I don't think I put it in my weapon.
I think it just counts the fist.
So it's 1d6 plus my strength.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
And it gives you +4 strength.
Dope. I already have that accounted for.
Okay.
All right. 15.
Nice. Dang, that's a good amount of damage. What did Morgan get?
Oh, I didn't know if I actually got. Yeah, I'll roll. Sorry.
Yeah, I finally acquired so many stat boosting items that I am unstoppable in rage mode almost, probably, hopefully. Don't
Does a
hit me.
20 hit?
No.
Never, ever tell the DM you're unstoppable.
I said hopefully, don't tell her, don't kill me.
Don't kill
Have you ever
me.
seen the picture of, I think I posted it in the Discord, but it's just this guy. He's just like, good luck hitting me, and he's like in a full suit of armor, and it just says DM, and the arrow goes right between the visor on the knight's helmet and kills him.
Let's see. The agriculture minister draws and quaffs like down this weird potion. He like wipes his face and he like belches, and then he grows larger.
So now he's big.
He's size huge.
Me big boy.
Yeah, as he does, his weird crystalline scorpion tail destroys a bookcase behind him. It extends outward. He's then going to
The educational minister is just crying.
She's just having a bad time watching this horrifying creature.
Destroy her books.
My books.
Let's see. He's gonna attack the boulder twice and Barbosa once.
You won't.
Here's the first attack on boulder. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Seven doesn't hit boulder. Does a 24 hit Barbosa?
Let me think.
No. I gotta roll other damage in the end.
Yeah, it hits on the dot.
Alright, that is a trip attack. How do trip attacks work? I can't remember.
So you make the attack, and then I think it's opposed strength. That's modified by if you have improved trip.
I don't know if it comes with improved trip. I'm pretty sure it must, because if it's trip attack, otherwise don't you get like an imposed like attack opportunity?
Yeah, I think he has to have it if he has the trip feature with his tail.
Okay. I would just assume. I'd have to look up the sheet again. Yeah, 22.
I'm tripped.
Alright, I'll give you the little this symbol. Alright, so it's two claws. One of them goes over top of Boulder's head, and the second one stabs into his side. The Boulder has him like grabbed around the neck, but his body is just so huge. The boulder is barely really grappling him as much as he is hugging onto him like a monkey hugs a tree. He spins to the side and swings his big crystalline tail, kicks up the dust in the dirty old library, and smacks Barbosa in the legs, causing her to topple on the ground. Cool. And we go back up. Oh, wait, I gotta do damage for that. Sorry, Wolby.
11.
It's 1d6 plus 2 apiece, so that should be plus 2 more, so it's 13.
13. When I'm enraged, I get... No. Never mind.
I just know that when you're enraged, you can't tie a knot.
Yeah.
Alright, back up to Barbosa.
Alright, let's see. Where's the window we came in?
That would be this window. It's this big, like, bar.
Well, I think I gotta draw my blade. So I'm gonna stand up and try to attack it.
Try to draw it so you can, like, see, like, it's thicker there. Alright. If you draw your blade while he's standing right there, he gets an oop.
Get the free attack.
Yep. He's gonna take it. $17.
Doesn't hit. My armor deflects it.
Yeah, I imagine you just like bash away his claw with your shield or something cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, drew your weapon. That pretty much counts as your first attack. You can still do an attack this round, though, right?
Yeah, 24.
That hits.
$11 damage.
Dang. Imagine you come up there and you slap at his claws. They're like serrated, and you just clean off a bunch of edges. You using your big sword?
Of course.
Let's see. The ceiling's kind of low, so maybe you just kind of like scrape the wallpaper off the ceiling as you come down and clip off all the spikes on one of his claws.
Alright.
And Boulder.
I'm gonna punch him in the face. Do I don't get any bonuses for like grappling him. Do I? Or for being do people who are size large have more fist damage?
Yes.
You go up a fist size.
How much damage does a size large fist do?
A
You have to
D6.
A D6 still? Oh yeah, it was a D4 for a regular one, right?
Yeah, if you're proficient.
Okay. Does a 33 hit?
It does.
$16.
Nice. Between his two onslaughts of attack, he shrieks, and it sounds like a bunch of splitting glass crackling.
Did anyone go get guards?
Nobody.
Keiko is. Isn't Keiko?
Yeah, she went to go get Carabas,
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
Rita goes first. Let's see. Rita comes back with an assortment of potions. She's like, what should I do? She says that she has a vial of alchemist fire. She has a vial of acid. She has a smoke. Shit. No, she has smoke sticks and one cup of minor healings. Or do you guys want to go to cards?
Get her to get the guards.
Alright, she's gonna leave the items right there. Bag. Oh. Alright. And she's gonna move off out the door. Leave the items there. Alright, now that you've drawn your weapon, this guy suddenly hops up. And he's gonna start walking over to you. He's very metallic, clanging, echoing as he comes over. Let's see, he's gonna try to hit Barbosa.
Do it!
Do it, pussy, you won't.
Yeah, 15.
No.
His movements are slow and blocky, not very threatening. Somebody who's skilled at fighting. He, lacking any real menace, swings his sword about robotically. Let's see. Then we'll go to Kiko. Kiko's flying over the entire place. She heads back to the base as fast as her wings will carry her, huffing and puffing when she gets there. She basically tears open the window and comes in on Sindor and Carabas.
Hello.
She's like, she's like breathing real hard. She's like, you have to hurry. She's like, your team needs its leader.
Ah. Then away we go. Sandor. Bartholomew. Let's ride.
You guys just put on cool guy sunglasses and an explosion goes off as you the attack.
The glasses say bitch on the side.
I love it.
That's great. All right, so you guys head out. So it'll take one round if you guys go by horse. We have to pay money, or 2 rounds if you guys run.
I have no money. I spent it all on magical items.
You mean swindling people on magical items?
Introducing them to capitalist payment plans.
I mean, really, he's helping him.
He got money. I don't see what the big deal is, but whatever.
Perfect spin master.
We will walk.
All right. Imagine you guys are looking at these cool horses, realize they're expensive, then just start walking.
Yeah.
Nothing was really said. You guys just all knew. All right. So 2 rounds. After that, it goes to the minister's turn. The minister just laughs. He says that when he delivers your bodies to his leader, he'll be greatly rewarded.
Wait, what was it? I'm sorry.
Oh, you're not there.
Yeah, that's true. You're not there,
Oh.
Carabas. You don't know.
Can you repeat that for me?
He says when he delivers your bodies to his leader, he'll be greatly rewarded.
I heard leader and rewarded, and I'm like, that's me.
The boulder will get his reward when he brings himself and also your body to somewhere.
He's like, I'll shatter you, you rockin' buffoon.
Not if I shatter you, glass man, first.
Let's see. Since you're grappling onto him, he's just gonna turn and slam you into the bookcase and attack Barbosa. I'm just gonna do it as the same attack as before, but I'm trying to throw some flavor in it.
Ooh. Does he take damage for using his own body?
One second. I think the last one's also. So Boulder does a 28 hit you.
Yes.
That's a crit, so I'll have to roll to confirm. Does a 10 hit you?
No.
Does a 16 hit Barbosa?
Nope.
All right. Does a 21 hit the Boulder?
Yes.
Okay, that is a confirmed crit.
I'm gonna get my shiggity shit wrecked.
I'm gonna add an extra +2 because he's gonna swing you against something. So you get 20 damage.
20 damage. Gigas crisp.
Yeah, he basically, as he turns to swing his tail at Barbosa, this time Barbosa's prepared, and she slides underneath it. The tail rips out this window, shattering the glass, and then, whoops, I grabbed the house. Slams the boulder over here, and he does like a spinaroo.
Youch.
The entire, like, all the books, like, topple over. The entire bookcase is destroyed. Like, now with the window open, like, broken glass and pages are getting blown everywhere by the seaside wind.
Cool, cool.
Back to Barbosa.
All right. Oh, jeez. I just want to see if I have a spell that could help. No, I'm just gonna go with hidden again. I don't know.
Do it!
I miss.
It misses! He lifts his claw just in time to dodge your big blade. But the wind seems to stir up lots of like glass and into like little tiny tornadoes that spin about around you.
If I move here, am I flanking with the boulder?
You would be flanking, yes. But
I'll do that for the boulders next turn then. He gets a free attack because I moved 10 feet.
well, so does the knight though too.
I'm not worried about the knight.
Yeah, I can't hit anything. Here's him. 20.
Deflected with my shield.
And here's a knight. They only got a 6.
Doesn't even hit me.
Nope. That armor's coming in handy. How much AC does that armor give you?
The armor gives me 8, and then the shield gives me 2. And then bark shield gives me another 2.
Dang, stacked. Boulder, your turn.
Okay. Alright, am I prone?
No.
Okay.
You just smash into the bookcase Wile E. Coyote style.
Okay, I'm gonna hop on out of that there bookcase and do some more Punchy Man things. Wait a second. Okay. Time to wrestle. 35.
That does hit.
$15 damage.
Dang. You chip off a large portion of his upper shoulder crest. He shouts at you. He's like, "How dare you?" He's like, "Do you know who I'm?"
Nope.
The boulder does not.
The boulder don't care either.
All right, so there's one for Kiko flying back. I imagine Kerberos and Sandor are just kind of like walking at a brisk jog, and the halfling is just like, he's like, "Wait up!" He's like, "My legs are tiny."
If only Sandor would carry us.
Sandor just looks at both of you and just keeps jogging and like he didn't hear it. I mean, you can diplo him if you want.
No, that's fine.
All right. After that, Knight's gonna take a 5-foot slide this way, and now he gets flanking on Barbosa. So here goes the Knight. You got a 12.
Miss.
Yeah. What's flanking give you? 3?
2.
2.
Wait, 2 to what?
To hit.
Okay, I didn't add that before, but I didn't need to, so it's cool.
That's true. We're not concerned about the boulder missing. So I gotta draw a line by Rita for 1. And then the minister is gonna go. Let's see. I'm pretty sure he's going to try to trip the boulder and then attack Barbosa twice. So here is the 2 claw attacks for Barbosa. And here's a trip attack for the boulder. Does a 20 hit the boulder?
Yeah.
Make a strength check.
Oh man.
7 hits Barbosa, right?
Does a 23 save my ass?
A 7?
Oh, 27.
Oh yeah, 27 hits.
Okay. Plus...
I thought you were saying 7. I'm just like, no.
Yep, you were able to stay standing, Boulder.
Dope.
Barbosa takes 6 damage. Let's see. And he got a crit
Dang.
fail.
How'd he fail?
Let's see. Let's see. You guys are on the 2nd floor. So what he does is as he swings around, he whips his tail at the boulder. The boulder blocks it with his chest with a big flexy man thrust. Barbosa jumps on the first claw that comes, stepping on it. It goes through the floor into the ceiling below and creates like a hole you could probably fit a small-sized person through. The entire floor gets really craggy and cracky around that area. Great. Here, and the second claw sweeps her and cuts into Barbosa's side. And then keep go. And then next round they'll show up. So back up to the top, Barbosa.
I'm gonna do that 5-foot slide.
Maze.
22.
Nope.
No.
We need 1 more.
1 more. Okay.
Let's see if that boulder.
Yeah. Time to do more punchy man things, 'cause that's what I do. Real talk though, like, why is grappling so useless? It makes me so sad.
Because Gygax never was in a fight.
Oof.
Does a 38 hit?
It does. Jeez, Boulder, you should get Fury of Blows or something. Woof.
Take 14 damage.
He's starting to show some of the damage. What a slugfest here today, folks. Some big crystal guy came out and said, "What do you think, Muscle Wizard?" Muscle Wizard's like, "Well, I think the boulder showed great bravado today by puffing out his chest and taking a blow directly. Nothing's more masculine than that. Brings a tear to my eye."
Wait, Muscle Wizard's not there?
I don't know, just some announcers.
Okay, good. You had me alarmed. I'm like, Muscle Wizard!
Nah. Let's see. After Boulder, Rita goes, and she comes back with guards. Oops, I forgot to get the minis. Nope. Why are they all sitting? Perfect. She comes back with 2 Shimmer Knights. She said as soon as she comes in the door with the Shimmer Knights, they're just like, "Oh, what in the world?" Some guy's like, "By all the gods in the sky." There's like, "What is that?"
Barbosa could probably more eloquently explain this than the boulder.
It's the agricultural minister! How'd I do? Was that good?
Great. But a fake one, though.
I don't know that.
That's true.
Well, no, because it said earlier that it was impersonating. Or don't you know who I'm impersonating?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Jesus.
Brandon's snarky dialogue outed himself.
Whoa! It wasn't just storytelling.
Certainly not.
All right, then let's see. Kiko goes. So next round they show up. Or was it this round they show up?
How are they gonna get up here?
I don't know. We'll go to Benny. Benny, you guys arrive outside the spire.
We're here. I'm gonna run into the spire with Sandor in front of me.
Are you sure?
Why wouldn't I? What do I
We came
see?
in the window.
Of the academic building.
How am I gonna get up there? Is there a rope?
No.
Kiko can fly.
But can she lift me and Sandor and Bartholomew?
She shakes her head. She's like, no.
Okay, so Sandor, you kick down the front door and we will wait safely over here.
Sandor's like, great idea, Carabas. I'm so glad you're calling the shots on this one. And he walks over the doorway, opens it. There's several guards. He just closes it really slowly.
He's like, good distraction. We shall go around back. I keep forgetting that we're wanted.
Yeah, they're gonna come busting out of the doorway.
I'm gonna cast Crown of Veils and tell Bartholomew to hide in the bushes.
Bartholomew's making a hide check. Yeah, he got a 9. Wow, that's really terrible. He literally just like jumps in the bush and his eyes stick out. They grab Sandor. They don't know who he is because he's such a generic looking fish, but they think that he looks suspicious.
And I'm just like, uh-oh, I think I just got out of Roll20 by accident. Yeah, there we go. And I'm just like, what are you doing with my prisoner?
What are you
I have
supposed to
disguised
be?
myself as a short, stout, mustachioed man in guard armor. I will roll my disguise check now.
Nice.
$16 with the Crown of Veils.
Nice. They're like, your prisoner. They're like, no one this guy looks so suspicious. One guy's like, yeah, he looks like a criminal. Sandor's like, hey.
Yeah, I caught him exposing himself to women in the marketplace.
Sandor looks hurt. He's like, I would never do that. And the guards are just like, tisk tisk. And one guy's like, what a sicko.
So I must bring him upstairs for re-education.
They're like, oh yeah, of course. One of the guys is like, which minister are you working for?
I am currently under the charge of the Minister of Justice.
They all seem to nod. They're like, oh yeah. They're like, they're like, they'll let you right in. I'm not going to make you roll because you have witness.
May I? Yeah. May I bring my assistant with me? I call Kiko to my side.
Kiko's like, I'm your assistant. That's me.
She does wonders with the clerical paperwork.
Imagine, I don't know if Kiko has glasses, but that's just how I picture it.
I give her mine.
Like a bookwormy kind of character. Yeah, give her your big, thick Carabas glasses. All right, yeah, they're like, yeah, go right inside.
Thank you.
Let's see. So that was pretty easy to get in. It's pretty easy to get in.
Unfortunately, we had to leave Bartholomew outside, but I'm pretty sure he can cast Spider Climb and get up to the window.
Oh yeah. I mean, he could just use rope. That might look suspicious.
He can do whatever he wants. There's a lot of things he can do, but
There's a lot of things he could do if only he showed up.
Anyway, as we get there, as we walk in, and I'm like, Keiko, please show me to the agricultural, or the, sorry, I misspoke, the Justice Minister's office.
Keiko's like, she's like, howdy do, and she's gonna take, obviously, to the place where the agricultural minister turned into a horrifying monster.
Yep.
What's it say?
Caitlin's in Florida and her grandma did a surprise visit, which is why she had to go.
That's fine.
Okay. She just felt bad for ditching suddenly.
Why would we be mad about that? It's not like you have to leave early because you forgot to give keys to your boss.
I didn't leave early. I was late because of it.
Oh.
Okay, continue.
Yeah, I was just teasing you. I don't know. Don't leave the Discord forever.
If you're gonna make fun of me, you gotta be. What is it? The thing that Mike Wazowski says?
Accurate? I don't know.
Mike Wazowski.
If you're going to insult me,
You might as well do it properly.
yes. If you're going to threaten me, do it properly.
Alright, Carabas, you can place your mini up here if you want, but you won't be in until after we go through another round.
You cretin. Okay, first of all, it's cretin. Yo, Mike Wazowski, killing it.
Barbossa's turn. Wait, did the minister go?
No.
Yeah,
Wait, which minister?
Fine.
Kiko went, and then Kiko went. That must have been Kiko's turn, then back.
Yeah.
So minister's got to go.
The violent
did the
one or the
thing.
nice lady one?
The violent one.
Okay.
Where's Kiko? There?
Where did my mini go?
I
Up
ate it.
here.
Oh, sorry. I was in the wrong hall.
Minister's gonna go. I can have the knight go. He's gonna take a 5-foot slide and take a swipe at Barbossa.
What's in that square next to me?
You mean the square?
The one with the rock thing. That square.
That's the night.
No, there's like something covering the night.
Is there? You mean not this bag, right?
I meant the bag.
Oh, yeah, I just picked the first bag, and the first bag was a trash bag, so it kind of looks silly, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Items
My bad.
Thanks, the educational minister Rita left.
Fight me then, knight.
Here comes the night.
Miss.
He's so inept, you practically forgot he was there. He tried to like hit you, but he's so soft it didn't hurt your armor.
I don't even hear like a clank from the sword on the dragon scale.
Let's see. Then the next master's going to do 2 claw attacks on Barb. Actually, wait. Here's a different one. Let me go to the page on it really quick. Okay. Oh shit! I miss Alfina. Let's see. Barbossa make a reflex save. Nope.
10. What happens?
You take 18 damage.
From what? Oh, from like shards of glass?
Yeah, he like, no, it's not like cone of cold. He just like a beam of light just shoots out of his body in a not a ray. A cone.
In a cone of vomit. Does it kill the knight?
Yes, it incinerates the knight. See. I have all these pictures of people sitting. Let's see. I'm just gonna draw some destruction over here.
I
There we
like
go.
your destruction.
Looks great. Not the last one. Alright. The knight was incinerated. These bag items was like moved. Alright, after that it goes to Barbosa.
Alright.
Wait. That's not me. Sorry. I thought
Correct. I'm gonna move there and then cast Call Lightning.
Oh, you're inside.
It works inside.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Just breaks roofs.
It does more damage outside though.
Makes sense.
Well, once you use it once, does it do more damage? Because now you're outside because you broke the roof.
I think actually a storm forms in the building.
Oh, gotcha.
That's why it was so good when we were on the balcony because it was outside technically.
Yeah, that was amazing.
So like storm clouds
think
form
through
over
this.
its head. You get the smell of salt and seawater in the air, and then a crack of lightning goes down on the creature. It can make a reflex save.
Here comes that save. 8.
It fails. 11 lightning damage, and the cloud persists overhead.
It keeps shocking him. I remember that.
Dope.
Let's see. After that, it is the boulder's turn.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna melee again. Does a 36 hit?
It does.
$13 damage.
Kiko's character. Caitlin, that character.
You used it. I'm proud.
13.
Waits anxiously.
I think he's almost at half health. 2, 3. Oh, just past half health. Alright. So Anthony Boulder's just punching him with his rock fist, right?
Yep.
Just
Well, I
slacking
have
it to him.
gauntlets of overstrength.
You have like
Wearing gauntlets.
little shards of glass like stuck in the crevices of it.
Dope.
After Boulder goes, Carabas can go. And
It is my turn. Oh, hold on. I gotta scroll the other way. Shoot, I can't. That's not. My sideways scroll bars.
oh, I forgot the knights. I'm gonna do the knights while you're doing your turn.
Why? Who drew their weapon?
Barbosa.
I did.
Oh, no, I mean the Shimmer Knights
2,
that
3.
were brought up.
Oh
Four.
yeah.
Who's? Oh, never mind. Wait. Is this a door? Is this open?
Yeah, I used what flooring plans use. These are doors.
Gotcha. I usually just draw 2 lines and have them open. like not like floating plans, but like I don't know if that's just like old blueprints or what.
What?
Right.
Or what? Give me 1 second.
Oh, what?
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 Oh man, next time we make characters, we should all use that desert online.
Black Desert Online has such a good character creator. I played it when I was at Warren's house.
Yeah.
If Kiribis doesn't know, Kiko can go. Kiko's actually supposed to go before Kiribis. I messed that up.
I have no idea what's going on.
You just brought reinforcements, being Caribus and Bartholomew, into this battle where we're fighting this giant Dryda that used to be the agricultural minister.
Oh.
Yo,
Oh, no.
1, 2, 3, 4,
So, combat.
5. Can I make a 5-foot slide if I used my full move action?
Well, you were here.
Was I?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can only move 20 feet. So with a 5-foot slide, and it's a size huge. So does this count as part of its body area?
Yeah. That square would all the way to this square.
Which one? Okay.
You
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might have a spell. I do have a spell. Make a will save.
Is it mind affecting?
Is it mind affecting?
I don't know.
I
Is
don't think so.
All right.
I'll send you the spell page first, just so you can check.
Whoops. How do you crit?
You crit or crit failed?
Crit.
You crit. That should be a regular 2, not a 4.
Okay, never mind then.
I've been rolling. You notice that my dice rolls have been really.
Yeah.
Clearly you're cheating. I agree.
I'm just using Nate's random generator, and what's
Just
cheating about
using
that?
Nate's random roller.
The RNG gods love me. Should have bought premium, guys.
Dang it. Did you see the spell though? How useful would that be right now?
That would be super good, really. Realistically, especially because it's only one person you're fighting.
Mm.
Can I pay $5 for a reroll?
By
that's
sacrificing my monster and $5, I can summon Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oh God.
Sacrifice all these $5 bills to pay for more dice rolls. That'd be interesting. You have to pay per dice roll in a game.
Or just microtransactions and TTRPGs.
Yeah. It'd be cool if you could buy a module though. And they had like all the things already set up.
Hey Katie,
Yeah?
I found a thing for you.
Yeah?
Now Kiko can go. What does Kiko want to do? Kiko's up. Cute.
Okay, so give me 1 sec. Okay, so are they in another room? Is that what I'm seeing?
You know in TG looking at One Piece?
No.
Yep.
If you click on the image, it makes it bigger.
That's a manga color.
I tell you about the one time on TG where they had a huge thread for One Piece roleplay, and they actually moved it to a forum and ruined somebody's fun, like 14-year-old roleplay time by being realistic about it.
By being what? I'm sorry, you cut out.
They were being really they're bringing real physics into One Piece, and everybody had, I don't know, it's a very long story. I could tell you about it.
Alrighty, tell me
Yeah.
later.
Yeah, the rules lawyer.
I guess so. It's more like somebody found a forum where people were like role playing like One Piece, but everybody's character was like a weird special snowflake that was more powerful than all the characters in the show. So I'll beat
One of
my
the-
PG, join the forum, and super powerful characters to ruin everybody else's time.
One of the guys on here was playing a super forgetful cook. So like he'd forget what they were doing like halfway through a fight and be like, "Who are we fighting?" And then like would serve breakfast and then walk out 5 minutes later with another breakfast for everyone.
That sounds great.
And then like it got really sad because he's like, one time I was laying on the deck and the captain comes up and says, you know, it's just like it's me, and he's like, I remember for now. And it goes, what are you thinking about? He's like, I remember my old friend, or I'm thinking about my old friend. It's like, you remember them? And he's like, no, but I must have some, right? This is the grand line. No one stays along for as long as, I'm a middle-aged man. I must have friends and family I forgot about.
Oh, jeez.
I would totally do a One Piece campaign.
You should.
Hmm?
It would be the worst thing in the entire universe.
And then I can be Frankie.
No, you can't. Frankie's already in the universe.
No. He's playing Morgan's name.
I'm gonna be a guy that ate a beetle fruit.
Okay, back to D&D. Let's go!
What's Caitlin doing? Going to defer your turn?
Waiting for an answer to my question.
Which question?
Like, what, we're in a hall, and you guys are in another room, is that what I'm seeing? Or what's going on? Aside from giant scorpion.
The financial minister turned himself into a giant crystal drider and is fighting everybody in this room. Carabas tried to shoot a spell through the open doorway here. There's 2 knights assisting people. The reason this all happened was because the boulder brought the agricultural minister to the educational minister
To get the
to
reward.
gain a reward for himself.
I remember that much. I'm just trying to figure out what the layout is, basically. Who are the little black figures standing by the door? Are those of any consequence?
These are empty suits of armor.
Alrighty.
You are aware.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, let me. I don't remember what any of these do. Alright.
That's the Brussels sprout.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like them?
Nah,
What are you, a child?
I had 14. Leave me alone, I'm 14.
I don't even know what kind of.
Things my friend has yelled at a bar.
No, don't yell that at a bar. No!
He's super short too. It was his birthday, and he just stood in the middle of the bar and yelled, "I'm 15." He didn't yell it, but I still thought it was funny.
Come on. If you want, we can just defer your turn until next round.
Yes. Because I'm still trying to. Like, I get what's going on, but I'm also, like, looking over my sheet, and my sheet's just a mess.
They're always a mess. That's just
I
how
just
sheets-
want to shoot. I want to shoot the crystal scorpion.
Oh, baby.
Let's see. He's going to.
Can I, like, move to the doorway to get a better view of the scorpion and, like, see if anybody needs help in there? Like,
Moving is a good idea.
Yep.
clearly. Can I move myself? I can't move myself.
Also, usually you can't move and attack in the same turn, so if you want to move now, that means that you're free to attack next turn,
Okay.
assuming you get in a good spot. Also, Caitlin, the Drider is size large, or not large, huge. So, like, the whole square around it is a hit zone. So, like, where the boulder's standing, where Barbossa's standing, all the way to here and here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're next to any of those squares, so, like, if you make it, like, up here or over here, you can hit the Drider. You don't have to get closer than, like, that.
Okay.
I help.
Mm-hmm.
Help!
I'm gonna draw little lines for clarification.
Forget other people can draw lines.
There we go. I'm being helpful.
Mm-hmm.
I have a bottle of wine.
You being the most helpful.
Actually, this is champagne,
Kate,
naturally fermented.
Champagne. Mountain range. Hugs.
Okay.
Everyone at my work is like, man, kombucha sound good. And I'm like, I don't want to get drunk at work.
It's just fungus beer.
I know, but like, I'm such a baby. What if I drank a kombucha and then got drunk?
What's going on?
Yeah,
I was waiting for Kiko to finish, but I can do the minister.
Oh, I think Kiko moved.
But where?
Maybe
I
I'm wrong.
was here.
Not sure what you want to do. Okay.
I mean, I don't know if I can move further. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't
Let's see.
know what I'm doing.
I'm gonna have him move. He's gonna take his 5-foot slide this way.
Screw up Katie's lines.
Yep. And then
Cool.
I'm gonna have him do 2 claw attacks on Barbosa. No, 1 claw attack on Barbosa, 1 on another night, and then a trip attack on the other night. So here's 1 for Barbosa. 9.
Miss. I blocked with my shield. I just kind of bashed it away.
All right, 1 knight gets thrown into the wall with a claw. So the other guy, let's see if he not get tripped. We can keep it as the strength. Whoops. That's 1.
Making the ball.
Nope. He gets tripped and falls over right here. Ooh, in front of the doorway. And he missed attacking Barbosa. So he just kind of moves backwards and wigs out, slamming into everything on the side. After that, it goes back to the top of Barbosa.
All right. I just kind of swing my sword down to call another bolt of lightning to strike at it.
All right.
He gets another reflex save. Oh, God.
Oh, that bad luck. You got a 1.
All right. 6 whole damage.
Lightning shocks his body. It almost seems to run off him like water off the back of a duck. He laughs. He says, "Your magic is pitiful." Man, you guys have heard quite a bit, though. Let me mark him with the yellow tag. Boop. All right. Then Boulderson.
I'm gonna punch this man. Wait. I can draw a weapon and attack in the same turn if I don't move, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to remember what ones I want to use. Oh yeah. Poison Great Club. Not that poison will do anything to a little drider. But I got a Great Club. Now I gotta go back down to melee. Does a 38 hit?
It does hit.
$13 damage.
Dang. The boulder like spins around and socks it to him.
Wow. Shimon!
Little bits of fragmented glass fly out everywhere. And have like taken up residence in the pages of like the broken up with bent spines. Rita goes, "My library." She's like, "All these books are handwritten."
The boulder does not know how to read.
She's like, "Why did you bring this here?"
Because you're Al's friend, right?
You're our witness.
Rita's like, "I'm unwilling." She's like, "I didn't want this."
But you saw it. You have to admit to it.
She's like, "Oh," she's like freaking out because the supposed to be moderately powerful.
Stop.
If we're going to court, you have to testify for us. As I swing down another lightning bolt from the ceiling.
Yeah, I just keep calling down lightning on him. That goes back to Carabas. Well, unless we go to Kiko, but I think Kiko just moved that round, so Carabas can go.
Same thing.
What's the save?
Catch anything you just said about him. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. It's a million?
12.
No, I beat you. It's my save. It's 16. He is affected by the slow spell.
Wow, 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 wow.
For what level are we? 6?
Yeah.
For 6 round. Affected creature moves and attacks at a drastically slowed rate. Can only take a single move action or standard action each turn, but not both. And it can't take full round actions. Takes a -1 penalty on attack, AC, and reflex. And it moves half its normal speed. And it decreases its jumping distance.
Nice. Alright.
Now
Kiko,
punch it. Oh, my head hurts.
I imagine Carabas wiggles his fingers and little magic rays come out, and they get larger and larger until they envelop and slow the minister by turning him like a faded blue.
Yeah.
Kiko?
Oh.
Hold on. Trying to. Oh, I feel like I did so much more than I did on this. Okay. Would I be able to fire on him from here with a crossbow? Light crossbow.
Yeah.
Hit it in the butt.
Alright.
Slap it in that booty.
Is that just a D20? I'm sorry. I'm being stupid.
D20 dex. Wait. Crossbows don't get dex bonus, do they?
Not for damage unless you take the crossbow sniper feat.
Okay.
No, I'm just rolling to attack right now. I'm not yet.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what that means. It's asking for flanking when I hit the button.
Hit no.
Say no.
Okay.
Yeah. Most of that stuff you can just say no to.
Oh my god.
Whoa, it just misses him. Imagine it. As he's swinging his tail, it moves just out of the way in time. The bolt flies over. Boulder, make a reflex save.
Oh, he
Oh no!
13.
Just enough. I was gonna make it 12. Boulder ducks underneath it, just as the bolt flies out the shattered window.
Dope. Pew!
After that, the minister goes. The minister waves his hands about in a weird manner. Waves come off of them.
Oh no, he's a magic man.
1 second. I gotta look at the rule for it. Mhm. Cool. Oh my god, they really get that? That's crazy. Okay. Mm-hmm. Just had it. There it is. Mm-hmm. Benny, what's your caster level? Benny, go get a pizza.
It's level
Sorry, I was getting a
6.
pizza.
Your caster level
That's-
6, right, Benny?
Yeah.
Alright.
Sorry, I turned my mic off because I was making a lot of noise because my head hurts.
10 plus. Or is it 12 plus? Let's see. He uses Dispel on slow.
Can I use Dispel on his Dispel?
Do you have
Yes.
Dispel?
I have my own Dispel, yeah.
Yeah, if you want on your turn, you can spend dispelling his spell. Because he doesn't make it, he only makes the rounds shorter. So now he won't be affected for 2 rounds.
So if I Dispel that, it will still be.
Yeah, it'll go back. After that, it goes back to Barbosa.
Lightning. God damn it.
That's the same damage from last time.
Yeah. Does he get a minus to reflex saves because of the slow?
I'm not even going to give him one because of the slow. I don't think he can dodge it.
Alright. 6 whole damage.
Dang. That he starts to make like these slow, frustrated noises. He says that you're just nothing but insolent bugs to him.
You're the bug.
The boulder is a rock, not a bug.
It's also the boulder's turn.
People think the boulder's stupid, but at least the boulder knows that.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's supposed to do a 5-foot slide. Continue, Willie.
I got a 10-foot reach, so I can still hit him without moving. Does a 36 hit?
It does hit.
Jesus Christ.
Take 20 damage.
Wow. He is now down to his last 4th of health.
Eat shit.
Imagine the boulder, like, as he slides backwards, boulder jumps and shatters one of his claws. He lets off, like, a slow-motion shriek, and all the glass is in slow motion around him. Off.
We in a movie now.
John Woo stuff. But the boulder goes to Carabas.
Hello?
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 How does Dispel work?
The spell is you have to beat his caster level plus 11.
So I have to roll over an 11.
Yeah. He has 3 ranks in caster.
So I have to roll a 14 or higher.
Yep.
Plus my caster. Plus my caster level.
Yeah, because it's a spell.
Okay, so I will roll a 1d20 plus 6.
Oh, no.
Don't work.
Huh?
You only got 8.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. It's just
Imagine Kerberos wiggles his fingers. Sandor bumps into Kerberos while Kerberos is casting a spell and is like, "What should I do?"
all of Sandor's facial hair falls out.
You've dispelled Sandor's spell of beauty.
Yeah.
Perfect. After that, Kiko's turn.
Do, 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 do. Can I move 1 square and still be able to like attack him, shoot him, or like what's the?
Yeah, that's a 5-foot slide. It's a standard or a free action.
I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do the thing. 1 moment, please.
I'll be right back, guys.
Oh man, that sure was helpful.
Kiko misses. The bolt flies. Let's see, shooting at the minister. Barbosa make a reflex save.
She forgot her glasses today. She can't see very well.
Gee, what are you watching?
The link Caitlin sent in the video, but I turned the off. Magically.
Is it what girls trying to buff monsters?
Yeah.
How'd you do 0 damage?
I don't know.
Being a feeble man bat.
But that doesn't affect crossbow damage. It
Yeah,
should
go
do
on.
minimum 1, because strength doesn't give you a negative on it.
Yeah, that makes sense. We'll have to look at your sheet after, Caitlin.
I mean, considering how destroyed it is, I'm surprised that nothing is working the way it's supposed to.
Magic. Barbosa want to make a reflex save?
Benny said that he was going somewhere. Or is that not Barbosa? He's Carabas. What am I talking about?
Boy, howdy. That sure is a show.
I'm so excited for this.
They just made a whole anime around Fisky.
They did make a whole anime around me.
Alright, after Kiko, the minister's gonna go. Minister's gonna take his 5-foot slide to turn this way, and they're now both caught in his cone. So he's gonna use or is it a ray? I think it's a cone. That's what this says. Yeah, it's a cone. So Barbosa, Boulder, make reflex save. Barbosa takes half damage. Boulder does too.
Yes!
$16. You take half damage. 8.
Both of us?
Yep. Let's see. The shining, brilliant light shoots out. It blinds you and it burns the outside of your skin.
My health is looking like shite.
After that, it goes to Barbosa. He looks pretty wounded.
I don't know, I'm gonna try to use my lightning one more time.
All right. Let's see.
Why?
He's slowed, so I'm not gonna even give it to him. You also get so many low damage on it. It's so weird because lightning can be so powerful. I think the RNG just likes only me tonight.
And me. With damage, at least.
Yeah, I think the boulder's been doing a lot of it. I've been just soaking blows.
I know, but you haven't, taken, you got... They can't even touch you.
I'm at half health just because of those breath weapons.
I'm, got my shit wrecked pretty hard.
Yeah, but you're like fighting naked.
Well, yeah, I mean, how else you gonna?
Mhm.
All barbarians up in here.
Fair.
Guns out, guns out.
Let's see. The minister's like, he's like, you'll never take me. He's like a cornered rat. He's like shrieking and muttering about nonsense, about things. He's saying, he's like, you'll never stop us. There's too many of us. After the minister goes back up to Barbosa.
Oh wait, I already rolled the damage for the lightning bolt.
Oh, sorry. He goes to Boulder. Put the damage in. He's getting way down there. So Boulder, your turn.
How many of you are there anyway?
He just looks at the boulder. From what you can tell, Boulder, 'cause it's not super easy to read what his face is. It's all weird and crazy. He says, "We are many."
The boulder will have to learn how to throw many fists then.
If you are many, that means you're nothing special.
Oh, the minister's like, I am the most special. He's like, I am extremely special.
No, I mean, I've already seen something like you, and Barbosa threw it off a balcony and it shattered.
Savage. This is now a roast.
There's a roast in him.
Alright, I'm gonna actually.
Where is Snoop Dogg? He needs to be here for this.
Does a 34 hit him?
It does.
$13 damage.
Dang. Alright, he's on his last legs. Caribus, your turn.
Is it worth it to try to get information out of this guy?
One.
I mean, I hope so, but it's just like, how do we even interrogate him?
Yeah.
Should you take up this space here?
I forgot. His potion of enlarged self wore off last round.
Oh, so now he's back to being large instead of huge?
Yep.
Oh my god.
I'm scared
I'm
of
gonna
that.
cast Whelming Blast.
Is that a will?
Will save.
Nuts. With negative will. 15.
Let me see. That might just beat it. Yeah, Defender wins.
Nice.
Did anyone else see the message from John?
When do you release the trap album?
You guys can call this soon. I don't really feel
Hey, let's
well.
go get late night Wendy's after this, cutie.
Cold we beefing? I would get late night Wendy's.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, Whelming Blast just misses. No, actually, he's pretty much falling apart. It only misses because he shrinks the exact second Caribus fires. Unlucky enough for him. After that goes to Kiko.
Okay. Each square is 5 feet, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh god, what's this? What is your guys' HP looking like?
Who's?
I have like 20.
Old.
I am slightly not as good as Barbosa.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would put me right on its path, though. Is that what my movement speed is? Alright, I'm gonna move into the room. If I move into the square that Carabas is in, am I able to hit him with a melee attack? The thing?
Yeah, you're both small. You can both assume and fit in both the square.
Okay. And then I can attack him because his tail's like right there, right?
Yep.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna do that and then get the thing. Because I am a very bare minimum cleric, apparently. I gotta find that. That. Also, this is going to be another stupid question. I have a base attack bonus of 4. Does that come into play during the attack or the damage?
The attack.
Okay.
So you add your dab.
And the more ways to just generally increase your bad.
Ta-da.
16. It misses.
God dang it!
His AC is higher now that he's smaller.
Ah, I see.
Let's see. 2 damage. Did you fire your crossbow at him?
What? No, I have a mace. I have a mace
Oh,
as well.
Alright, you try to slug at his tail, but it seems to be flipping around. It's so very large. It's such a small creature. It's almost frightening.
Oh.
You know what kind of injury something large and blunt swinging around can.
Oh dear.
After that, it goes to the minister. Let's see. Minister is going to make a grapple.
Oh god.
Oh, hell no! That's my shit.
Four. All right. With his tail, he scoops up the educational minister. And he says, "Nobody move, or I'll crush her to death right here." She screams and shouts. She's like, "Put me down, you crystalline buffoon!" What does the party want to do?
Oh, hell no!
Screw.
He said he's really close to dying.
He's very close to dying. Also, gonna take a 5-foot slide this way.
I call a bolt of lightning from the ceiling.
All right.
What about the minister that he's holding?
Yeah, if you attack, could react just or she could be damaged also.
I will heal her.
I mean, it's a 5-foot cylinder from the ceiling, so
It's very unlikely.
like, can I make it so it doesn't go through the education ministry?
All right, he gets a +2 on the reflex save.
Fine. Is he still slowed?
No, slow is up at the start of this round because he dispelled it. Mm-hmm.
He
He
fails.
didn't make it. Nice, because if he'd taken half damage from 5, he would have had 1 health.
Oh, jeez.
So as he steps sideways, Barbosa, like her armor like rustles as she summons a mighty light bolt, a very accurate and narrow, powerful comes from the storm in the room, and it stabs the agricultural minister, like in his right where his heart is, the entire top part of his torso shatters. Glass goes everywhere. It splits him right down the middle, basically.
Based Barbosa.
Educational minister falls on top of Carabas and Kiko. He's like, oh, as soon as he gets shattered, his entire face like breaks open. He screams. He's like, my lady, there's nothing I could do. And shattered, and an explosion of glass everywhere.
Based Barbosa.
Yeah, Barbosa slaughtered him and saved the Rita. All right, we can end it there for this week. So we can just pick up with the aftermath after. Imagine everybody's just standing like this library where like there's holes and gaping holes in the wall and in the bookcases, and the windows smash open. There's glass freaking everywhere up to your knees.
Stanley's off in the corner doing a little dance.
Yeah. Ooh. There's some happy people.
An enraged barbarian with a giant.
Very zen Barbosa. Alright, but yeah, that's game this week.
Dope. At start of game next week, somebody should heal me.
I got that.
Thanks, I have 16 health out of 54.
Oh dear.
Or 57.
Dang. That's because Boulder doesn't have any AC.
No, I have 0 AC.
Maybe you
That's
should.
a lie. I have 11 AC.
Maybe you should take dodge.
I think I have uncanny dodge. Improved uncanny dodge.
I don't know which one's which.
I don't know either, but
We should look at them. Here, I'll stop the stream this week and we'll just talk.